I've just got myself a bandsaw. This is something that I've wanted for quite some time now, but I've never had any space in this tiny workshop until recently when I took the chimney breast out. So now I've got a little bit extra space. I thought I would fill it with a bandsaw. This is the Lumberjack Pro Series 12-inch floor standing bandsaw. I was torn between getting this one and the 10-inch version that they do. The 10-inch one's a little bit cheaper, but I decided to go for the 12-inch for the extra power. I just want to add that this was paid for, it wasn't gifted. This is currently priced at £550 on Lumberjack's website, and it's also available on Amazon. I'll leave links below. Now I'm going to be doing a full review on this bandsaw, but as with all my tool reviews, I want to wait a couple of months before commenting so I can give it a proper test. So in this video, I'm going to be getting the saw all set up, and I'll do a few test cuts and go through a few of the features on this saw. I've got a few projects that are currently on hold whilst I was waiting for the bandsaw to arrive, so you'll be seeing me using this bandsaw in the next couple of videos. The saw arrived in a single box on a pallet, so let's get that unpacked and get everything set up. Now it's all set up like you can see, which was pretty simple to be honest. Let me show you a few of the features. So this is a 12-inch bandsaw and it has a 6.5-inch cutting depth, which was one of the main reasons I went for one of these Lumberjack saws. A lot of the similarly priced bandsaws to this that I looked at didn't have this deep of a cutting capacity, and this is something that I wanted because I'm planning on milling up some wood rather than just doing intricate cuts on the bandsaw. It's got a cast iron table that tilts to 45 degrees, and it comes with a sliding mitre fence and a rip fence which can be fitted two ways for different cuts. Either like this for smaller pieces or like this for taller pieces. It's got an LED light which, to be honest, so far I haven't actually used much. A push stick. Various tools for changing the guide roller positions and setting up the table. I spent a while getting everything set up and squared up when I first got this machine. That does make a big difference to its use, and to be honest, I've been very impressed so far. I've used this quite a lot now, including cutting bow ties for a couple of projects I've been working on. I've milled up some logs, which it did with ease, as well as using it for various different cuts. I'm looking forward to being able to mill some of my own timber for some future projects. The saw comes with multiple different size dust extraction, which I've only used once because ironically it didn't fit my vac hose, but the built-in dust collection tray is surprisingly good at catching the sawdust. When I was using the dust extraction drawer still filled up quite quickly, so I'm not sure how well the extraction on this actually works. The extraction hole is down here, as you can see, so it isn't exactly in the best position. I know some of the more expensive Lumberjack options have the dust extraction built into the side, but the tray does work very well and it's quick and easy to empty. The motor on this saw is pretty quiet and it has 2 speeds which you can change by moving the belt. I have changed the blade that came as standard with this bandsaw for a bigger 19mm option, and changing this over was pretty quick and pretty easy to get set up. I also adjusted the top wheel alignment, which is just on the back here, and again that was really quick and easy to do. The quick access doors are a nice feature rather than having to unscrew them to open. So far, the 1 horsepower 750 watt motor hasn't struggled with any hardwood cutting, probably down to the brand new blades that I've used. But I'm going to be putting this to the test soon by resawing some big ash mantles when I build a fire guard for the living room. So if you want to see that one, make sure you're subscribed. Like I say, I'm going to be doing a full review of this saw once I've been testing it out for a few more months, but so far it seems like it's a really good buy. If you've got any questions or if you want me to test out any particular elements of this whilst I'm reviewing it, Please let me know in the comment section. As always, thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future videos, and I'll see you in the next one.